guys, welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today, I am going to be showing you guys top 5 ways to troll your friends. Well, let's get on with the video. So the first thing you want to do with the create mod, troll your friends with the create mod, you're probably going to start off with this. You're gonna open your inventory. You're gonna click this button over here. And you're gonna do here. So the first thing we're gonna do is troll them. So the first thing we're going to do is basically make a house that extends into the ground and kills them. So what you're going to do is basically just, okay, so you're going to want one of these, let's see, where is it? You're going to need, one of these, and a building block of choice, I'm just going to use this. Then you're going to want to make, so I just have world edit. I'm just going to kind of make a hole. But make a hole. So if you want to extend your house 10 blocks out of the air, you make a 10 block deep hole. But I want to extend my house however many this blocks is. And make the shape. It only has to be 1 block down. I just kind of realized that. Actually, you're gonna just dig it out a kind of in a big area. You don't need this big. Probably only a 3x3. So if you want, you can just dig a 3x3. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna go down. So you're gonna go all the way down and put this piston. You're gonna put piston extension pole, and you're just gonna want to build it all the way up. I just want to keep building it up until it's 1 block under, and you're gonna put this piston. Oh wait, oh crap! But you're gonna want it to face. You want the. Yes, like this. You want it like that. So you're gonna look like the way you're placing it. So because you want this thing on this side. And then what you want to do is, well, I was an idiot, so just go ahead and replace your poles. Or if you copied what I did, go ahead and replace your poles. But if you were smart and waited, just kind of, just watch it. Then what you're going to do is basically, you're also going to want this, a large cogwheel and a cogwheel. I'm going to put a large cogwheel there while putting a cogwheel there. And then you're going to want to hide this away. So like, let's say the front of the house is over there. This is like a garage. This is like a garage here. That will not move, basically. You can just tell your friends it's like a garage or something. But what you're going to do is when you want to activate it, you want to put a creative motor right there. Now, what you're going to want to do is, you're going to want to clear that if you place any of that. But if you look at this and go into the negatives, it starts rising. The more in the negatives you go, the faster it will go up. The more in the positive you go, or the more in the positive you go up, the faster it will go down. And then you're gonna want to take some super glue. I'm gonna put that in your offhand. I'm gonna take your block of choice and go bang, bang. This is gonna be your floor. And apparently you have to listen to its sound. I mean, I don't like it either, but it's whatever. So I'm just gonna build my house this big because I don't feel like making it that big. And this is just a test. You can make your house, or the troll house, however you wish. But for the sake of this troll, I'm gonna put the door right here. Just because I'm a huge troll. Oops. Hope that didn't affect anything. And tap the roof. Also, if you have any extra super glue anywhere, please break it, because that'll be there. Next, what you're going to do is you can place a door. Bang, bang. Go ahead and take the super glue out of your hand. Make sure you don't see any super glue anywhere. And then you wait for your friend to walk into the house, and then you shoot it up into the negatives, and they go rising up. By the time they realize that they're rised up, they're gonna probably be like, what? And walk out of the house, walk into their death. Boing. Alright, now let's see the troll in action. So as we see here, we see a wild Gaming with John just walking around. He spotted a hole, but he didn't care, because he doesn't care. He walked into this odd looking house, closed the doors, went to the back, and went AFK to go to the restroom. That's when the plan kicks in. You go over to this, shoot it up, and as you can see, a wild Gaming with John fell to his death. And that's a troll in action! Okay guys, that was the first troll of this video. And on to the next troll. So for this troll, we're going to be making a machine that basically dumps the player into lava. You're gonna need a conveyor belt. You're gonna need the shafts. You're gonna need this, and you're gonna need some lava. What you're gonna want to do is put your 2 poles somewhere on this, and you can connect your conveyor belt. Now, these don't have to be powered by creative motors. Like for that one, you could use like a timer or like anything else. If you're playing this in survival, but I'm just doing this to show you guys. And as you can see here, it moves the conveyor belt. It will also move you. So when your friend just wants to go into your house, let's say your house is made out of red concrete, and for some reason it's elevated, your dumb friend doesn't think anything of it, and decides to just walk in, not realizing, pretend there's walls here, okay? Not realizing that there's a hole, or you can make this any way of how they fall onto the conveyor belt. This is my example. They fall onto the conveyor belt, and you're sitting down here, down in like the underside of the house, waiting for them to fall to their demise. And you're sitting here. As soon as they fall, they're gonna start panicking because they don't know what's going on. I mean, I wouldn't either, but yeah. Just wanna put your lava here. Yeah, that should be enough. And when you see your friend come along, you quickly boost up the conveyor belt to go extremely fast. Or if you did this the other way, you could make it go backwards by doing this. So, yeah. Let's see the troll in action. As you can see here, there is a wild Gaming with John here in my clear chat. There's a wild Gaming with John wandering around. He's wandering until he spots your building. He wonders why it's like this. He just goes up, walks around, not realizing that there's a hole here, and falls. Once he falls, you walk up all the way over here as your friend is freaking out. You quickly, boost it up to 1,000,000 and watch your friend die. On to the next, on to the third troll. So for the third troll, what you're going to want to need is, the third troll is actually a machine that moves their house. So what you're going to want is, you can just search up rail. You're going to want some powered rails, some rails, and some controller rails. You're going to want to use your source of energy. I'm just going to use a creative motor. And then you're going to want a minecart. And if you search cart, you're also going to need this. You can just search cart to get both of them. And what you're also going to want to need is super glue, which I actually have some in my inventory ready. And the building block for their house. You're just going to want to delete their house and basically reconstruct their house. So let's say this is their house, and I'm going to reconstruct it. So you're also going to need a lever. You're going to want to just put some powered, or non-powered, just normal rails here. And you're going to place this contraption right here. Put your minecart in. And then you're going to want to put your super glue in your offhand. I'm going to take some glass panes. If this can go under their house. So this would be under their base. You're going to want to put some glass panes there, or whatever block you're going to use to move their house. And then let's say their house is connected here. This is their little hut. Right here. This is their hut. Right there, just walk into their hut. Now I'm not gonna build it, so yeah. You can walk into their hut. I'm here. Or whatever the house is, just walk in. And what you're going to want to do next is, I'm going to come down here and flick this lever. And just going to push the minecart. And you can break this. And you're going to want to put some powered rails here and some controller rails. Now you really, depending on what you want to use, you can use either controller rails or powered rails. But I'm just going to use controller rails for the sake of this video. And, these weren't properly glued, but you just got to rebuild their house glued. And then this minecart moves with their house. Then you can build a track of how their house is being moved. Now, if you saw right here, you can either use a rail that does that, or you can position it of where it's like this, and then it turns like this. That will actually work for you, those people that don't know. And you can just have it however you like. Remember, if you're going to use these rails, you got to put them in the position, because if you do this, it's going to go backwards. Then just take any power source. I'm going to use my lever. Power all these. And the thing is, if you're doing this trick, sometimes the corners don't get powered. I don't know why, but but that works. So, and you can obviously, once this is all activated, you're going to flip it. Oh wait, well, I really can't do that. But over here, you're gonna probably just want this, and then you take a redstone to a lever. And let me just push this back. Alright, let's test the troll. So as you can see here, you can see a wild gaming, or yeah, well, it's actually my brother's or my friend's Holden's account. My brother's using it, but you can see my alt account right now, and it's sitting on the house. Just, let's say the house is big, and this is all underground. But when you want to activate your contraption, you're just gonna go boop, and the house is gonna start moving, and stuff. Also, one thing with doing this, you will. Oh wait, did I? Oh no wonder. Oh no wonder. One thing you gotta double check everything. But occasionally they can fall out if you go up and down. But yeah, that's this troll, and get on to the next troll. So the next troll is gonna be similar to this. It's gonna be basically this, but you're gonna have a chest up here. I'm gonna take a hopper and just bloop it right there, and just gonna have it's gonna be much higher than this. So like, we have a chest here. We also need a dropper and two observers. And what you're gonna do is put your chest down, and then you're gonna want to put your hopper. Then you're gonna want a oh that was fast. Dropper. You're gonna want to put your dropper right about there. Oh wait, no. You're gonna want to position your dropper down, and then you're gonna want it's gonna feed, and then you're gonna put one observer onto the dropper like that. No, I apologize. You're gonna want to put you're gonna want to go this way and place any block. So I'm just gonna get a grass block, and you want to place it like this. Then break those grass blocks, and you're gonna go to this side, and you're gonna want to place it like this. That's gonna instantly do that. And let's say they put their diamonds and their valuables into this chest. You can see them all getting burned in front of your eyes. And you could be sitting down here just watching the diamonds get burned, or you can just pick up diamonds. But let's see this troll in action. So as you can see here, there is a wild gaming with John walking around with his diamonds, and he's happy to store them back in his chest. Ignore that. And he's gonna put his diamonds into the chest. Let's go see what he's putting in. Oh, we can see all of his diamonds. See all of his diamonds being dropped. They're still being dropped. Oh, that one's gonna hurt. Oh, okay, yeah. All those netherite blocks are going down. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, it's a lot, but oh my god, it's overshooting like a lot. But you just have a lava pool. But that was this troll in action, and let's see the next troll. The next troll is gonna just gonna want to take their diamonds. So you don't want to burn them because you want them for yourself. So if you want them for yourself, you can just build this and just like have something over here, or you can just like take it from the hopper or the dropper, I mean. Or what you can do is you can have or you can crush the diamonds. Because you don't need diamonds. Either you want to keep them or you don't need them. If you want to crush the diamonds, you're going to want this, and I think that's pretty much it. But you're just going to put a motor, you're going to put your crusher, I'm going to put another motor, and put another crusher. Now, as you notice, they're not going the same direction. There's no problem. Put this into the negatives. And put this up very high to the positives. And if you were to drop diamonds, you can see them getting grinded. And you could obviously put hoppers or the conveyor belt under here. You could have a conveyor belt like dropping them in. Or you can have like that, a dropper that just drops them into this from their chest. But if you give it a minute, you can see the diamonds coming out. You're just fast forward to the diamonds. Okay guys, so I just realized that you kind of need to shoot, by the way. So when you put the diamonds in to the grinder, they're going to be grinded, and I believe the chute should just like drop them out. Right? Just. Right? Is that how the chute works? Or am I just stupid? I'm supposed to be making the churros. Why isn't this working? Diamond comes grinded. Okay, well, it's supposed to, you don't see it here, but it's supposed to turn into like dust. I don't know why it's not, but that's it for today's video. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the video. Peace!